Alright, so Gegard Mousasi is coming out talking about his Bellator deal. What I saw online from a different website is that he's going to be there under a 4-year deal. And, you know, he's saying that he's going to be fighting at 185 pounds, but he will go up to 205 pounds to fight for that belt. But he said the middleweight title is mine first. That's my goal. That's what I actually came here for. And I saw a lot of people, man, really supporting Gegard, saying, dude, get the fuck out of the UFC if they're going to treat you bad like that. It seems like everybody and their fucking mother's mother was disappointed that Gegard couldn't get a fair deal. We're talking about Robert Whittaker just making $350,000. I understand some people are going to say, well, he's an interim title holder. I understand that, but Gegard never had that opportunity, and Gegard has been more impressive throughout his career than Robert Whittaker. Now, I'm not saying that to shit on Rob, man. He did his thing. Hey, congratulations to him. But at the end of the day, so, you know, if we're going right down the middle, we're talking about Robert Whittaker making $350, Yoel Romero making $350. We're talking about Alistair Overeem making $800,000. How much money did Gegard want for this to be right? I mean, did he want $500,000? He's worth $500,000, period. UFC, somebody get off of your fucking ass and do a Gegard Mousasi special. Do a special. You get fucking 5 guys with cameras, a sound guy, and an editor. What the fuck is the rocket science about? Do a special on the guy, make people pumped to want to see him, and put him on free TV. He will deliver in an entertaining fight. These are the type of things that make me scratch my head and say, what the fuck's going on? Like, you guys don't want to pay this guy big money, but you're still paying fucking Alistair Overeem $800,000, and this guy looks like a big ass fucking tub of Jello pudding. He looks soft. He looks flabby. His biceps look fucking crazy, like he's pumping out oil in there. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Somebody knows what I'm talking about, that oil. I mean, holy shit, man. Nice guys finish last. Is it because Gegard wasn't kissing enough ass? What would a guy like him have to do to get a good deal? This is the same type of thing as Chad Mendes. It's like he made one big payday against Conor, but he was in multiple title shots against Jose Aldo, and then Conor McGregor's his first money fight for $500,000. It's like, what do some of these guys have to do, man? I believe Chad Mendes is a really entertaining fighter on a regular basis. Like, why does he have to be stuck under a shitty deal for life? You know what I mean? Even if you renegotiated his deal, it's like, how far do you have to push? What if you literally don't want to go to Bellator to end your career after you've been in the UFC for 10 years? You literally had to go to Bellator for a 20% raise? Like, that's fucked up. I hope somebody leaks out the details for Gegard's deal. It's not because I want to be all up in his fucking bank account, but I wonder, what was the breaking point? Was it $100,000? That's considerable amount of money. Was it $50,000? Was it $200,000? Was it a guaranteed title shot at 185 pounds? I hope not, because that belt isn't worth shit. Now, when we're talking about Gegard fighting at 185, he's definitely has the ability to get the title there. When we're talking about him going up to 205 pounds, we're talking about him possibly being a 2-division champion at Bellator. Dan Henderson had 2 belts at Pride. It can be done. And at the end of the day, unfortunately, I still don't think Gegard would get the respect that he wants, because then they'd be all like, yeah, well, he's great at Bellator. He wasn't great at the UFC. When that's not even true to me, honestly. I think he lost 2 fights in his run out of 9, maybe. Maybe it was lost 2 fights out of 11, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know what else to say. Well, fuck it. It is what it is. So let me know what you think in the comments.